Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Glory of Rome series. We are technically 7 turns away from the science victory. We're not going to let that happen necessarily because we want to have a little fun probably with Russia before we end this series. But basically what's happening is we have the Mars Reactor going in Augusta Retum, and we have the Mars Hydroponics going in Area Flaviate. Now, we are having to keep Gandhi down a little bit because he's working on that final science victory, but we're a lot farther along than he is. We've already launched Mars Habitation, in fact, so we already have 1 module in orbit, and we just need to get 2 more up there. And then after that, basically what we're going to do, well, we're not going to get 2 more up there. After that, we win. But after the Mars Reactor is done, the Mars Hydroponics project will be paused. So I basically want to have that 1 turn away from being completed so that I can, you know, just have it ready to pull the trigger in case Gandhi gets ahead of me. But we're going to use that kind of control over the victory board to, you know, kind of have our way with Russia for a little while. Let's see here. We have Mediolanum in need of a new project. What can we build here? We can build a thermonuclear device. Let's go ahead and start working on some thermonukes since we have that option. We haven't built any of those yet, I don't believe. And we could do a thermonuke in Enopons as well. Or I could do, tell you what, let's do another settler in Enopons. That's still a food production city, and it'll still have 9 pop by the time that settler leaves, because it's about to grow to 10. Minsk, it looks like there's a bit of a, now where, hang on, where is your, interesting. So there's a bit of an amenity issue up here despite everything. Let's go ahead and build an entertainment complex. And I guess we'll pop it down right. Is the lens going to work right? Let's have a quick look and see if it's actually going to work. No, looks like it's not going to work, unsurprisingly. So I'm going to have to eyeball it. I mean, it really, an entertainment complex in this area would benefit. I mean, there's already one in Leopolis, right? I thought I'd already built one in Leopolis. Yeah, there's one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not sure what's going on here. This is, I mean, I suppose there might be more I can do to help with the entertainment situation. I mean, I'm still going to build one because it'll help Minsk individually as a city, but it just seems like amenities are proving to be more of a problem at this point in the game than I thought they would have. Let's see, we can purchase a factory in Argila. Let's go ahead and just do that outright, because this city needs a little bit of help producing as rapidly as possible. I will do a power plant as well towards that same end. Argila is currently on food focus. If I take you off of that, it doesn't help that much, but it helps growth tremendously if I keep you on food focus, so we're going to keep you there. Nikongia. Let's do a broadcast center, keep working towards that production of culture. Baka, you know, let's do a builder there. We do need more building done in some of these areas. We're still repairing a lot of the territory we've just conquered from finishing off... Well, we didn't finish off Gilgamesh. We just took up a lot. We took a lot of his territory. Pasargadae is growing if I put it on food focus, interestingly enough. So let's see what else I can do here to help with that. I could do a builder, for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a builder, because there's a lot in this area that still needs to be built as well. All right, so we have these ships here. Let's go ahead and put them on alert. We have a number of Navy ships on the way to finish off Sumeria, if I want to. I could decide to be nice, but I probably won't. We need to improve that lumber, but not yet. That's not in range of any cities, is it? That, however, is. All right, can't do anything there. Can, however, do something here. So we have lots of builders in the area that we're just working on giving jobs to. Definitely want that one so Palmyra can grow a little bit faster. Insane amounts of builders. That is not in range of any cities either, nor are those. If we took that Egyptian city, we'd be fine, but no can do for now. Actually, we can go ahead and improve those tiles. That'd be good. That's also not in range. That is, though. As is that. That's not. None of those are. We need to get a new city up in this area because it could really benefit from these crabs and this this fish and iron and all that. I guess we'll just go and improve that lumber. How about that? Yeah, come up here, guys. We've got a lot to do up in that area. All right, so we have... Yeah, we have a new Rocket Artillery Corps training here in Constantinopolis. We'll need to give them a job. Gades, you were already trading with Hanovum. Go ahead and repeat that route. That's fine with me. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to leave you right there on defense. We might be at war with Russia soon, so I need to keep being careful in that area. And, yep, this is the Roman equivalent of Washington, D.C. here, Vas Antonia. Build a farm there. Build a farm there. All right, excellent. We're still seeing a lot of potential from just improving tiles in this area. This builder still has a few builds left. Let's go ahead and improve that wheat so Amarillo can grow a lot faster. Let's improve that cotton, lumber. We're going to have lots of colonization to do. Let's see. Dimapur, I can siphon funds, but I'd rather travel to another Indian city. What can you do? Con artist and sabotage production. So why don't I send you to New Delhi and we'll disrupt rocketry and sabotage production there. How about that? All right, you disrupt rocketry here. Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead and just do it. That's fine. 90% chance is good enough for me. I haven't always done that this series, but we're gonna do it this time. All right. Got a lot of units to cruise through each turn. This ranger just needs to chill out. He's been heading back for a while, so he's finally arrived. All right, we'll improve those spices in the next turn. Spices will be nice to have. And that'll also help with our amenity issue. Also, this cocoa will be nice to have. I don't think we have cocoa yet. Let's improve that. And improve that. Both of those are in range of Matanzas, so that'll be good to have. We'll move you up here, because there's more around Trondia that needs to be improved. And let's go into turn 425. It is 1838 AD. Again, we have recently made peace with Sumer. Things just went stupidly well, and now he's only got these cities left on the African coast. I might kill Cleopatra, just for fun, but it would require going down to Uppington, and I don't necessarily feel like going down to Uppington. I didn't want to talk to you. I never want to talk to you. Don't kid yourself. Yeah, you don't like me. I wonder why. Hey, think you're a warmonger. Huh. Can't imagine who I've been at war with that would make them think that. Alright, I've got a modern army being built in Roma. Got a stadium being built in Brundisium. Bit of a housing issue in Brundisium, actually. Alright, turn 426 commences. Almost. Yeah, we're getting to the late game. There's a lot of thinking going on here on the part of this massive map. We have room for additional traders now, if you can believe it. Paris needs housing, so I could build a neighborhood. It looks like that would be the best spot, really. Yep, it would. Let's go ahead and put that down there. That'll help with the housing issue in Paris. Trondia needs entertainment, also a stock exchange. Let's go ahead and buy that outright. Any stock exchange I can buy, I'm going to go ahead and do. Yeah, I already have an entertainment complex up here, but again, it's not helping that much. I think I'm going to forgo that, though, in favor of a new holy site, because there's a couple of spots that are really good for one. Namely, it looks like this would be the best one to throw down, so let's do that. Bring in just a little bit more faith. Let's do another builder in Caesarea Honorium. Sewer in Akureyri. Akureyri, rather. Servia? Yeah, this is... Let's give this city a barracks. And then we can work on just building an armory outright. Entertainment complex, I'm thinking. Will the lens work further down here? It might work. Hang on, let's look at city overlap since we're down farther south. Yeah, it works a little better. Alright, so these spots here would be ideal, but this one too could be. Either of these could be. It's managed citizens. Oh wait, no, it's out of range. Because I guess because it's adjacent to this, so never mind. Well, crap. City, how many are these over here? That's still good. Actually, yeah, I can use those desert tiles. That works. Let's throw down an entertainment complex right there. Repair the university in Samson. We repaired the library last turn. Let's put you on standby, and then you can come over here. Still have some farms we need to improve in that area. Sinitia. Excellent. Get some new production going in the area of our newer cities. Yeah, lots of new lumber. Let's do a farm there, since we can. And we'll get something on that fish. Do a farm over here. Definitely improve this cocoa. Alright, you have 2 builds left. I want you to come up to Amarillo. You have 6 builds left. You come up to Louisiana, please. As soon as I get all of these, like the diamond especially, improved, I'm hoping to see some improvement in our amenity situation, but we'll see how it turns out. Lots of units arriving for the first time. Very good. Yeah, we're probably going to just finish off Sumeria all out in a bit. We had an artillery unit up here. That's right. He's hanging out there. Now, I was training this for another artillery unit, though. Where was that unit? Or maybe I was just... Okay, well, I'll come back to that when I have a specific purpose for it. All right, those spices have been improved. Hopefully that helps with amenities. I don't know. We'll see. It's tough to keep track at this point. Excavate artifact. Very good. Artifact is from Gandhi. On a clock in America. A Gandhi... An Indian clock. In America, of all things. Okay, then. Let's improve those horses. And go to the next turn, finally. So we have quite a Roman Empire at this point. We have thoroughly... I mean, we have completely conquered most of the original territory. There's some debate in the comment section about whether or not maybe we need a little bit more territory here. So what we might do is attack the Russian city of Ryazan. I need to keep an eye on this, by the way. So in like a few more turns, maybe before the end of this episode, I'll double check the Mars hydroponics. Or at least the Mars reactor will launch, and that'll be kind of my warning shot that I need to stop that one. But yeah, we might need to conquer a couple of Russian cities. If there was a way to culture bomb cities, we could do that too. Okay, let's do an archaeologist in Katangia. And I do need more traders, but let's do a bath here because that'll help. That'll provide an amenity. Definitely. And then Sain. Ooh. You know, you've got a couple of builders in the area, but you could probably benefit from one of those traders, so let's go ahead and get that going. Repair the library in Sinitia. And then what else do we have? Do a military academy. More of our military ships arriving to attack Sumer before long. We need to get as many farms built in this area as possible, so these cities grow more rapidly and finish their various tasks. We've got some oil up here that hasn't been improved somehow. That definitely needs to be done. You're going to see a lot of building happening in the coming episodes just because of how nuts it's been. All right, let's see. Because of how many builders we've sent out to America. We went crazy with builders and they finally arrived, and there's just going to be a lot of them. Let's go ahead and repeat the route so that we don't keep seeing that. Pola to Deva Victrix. That seems like the best route, food-wise. Actually, the best route food-wise is Leopolis. And then Mabansa Roma would be better. So let's go ahead and begin that route and have them just repeat it. Varsovia. Yeah, you keep trading with Mediolanum, please. We're going to keep skipping that guy's turn. Yeah, go ahead and gain sources here, and then you can disrupt rocketry in Hoshangabad, please. All right, we've got one build left here. We've already improved some spices, so let's just get a farm going for Luivium. Followed by... got more to do in this area. The gold is a little bit out of reach, but the uranium isn't, so let's get that improved. All right, that actually is out of range of any city, so I don't know why I improved that, but okay. Let's get you up here. Another farm. Again, Amarillo now has wheat, so this city should be going a lot faster. I'm hoping now that we've improved a lot of these tiles, the American colonies, the Roman American colonies, will just fare a lot better in terms of growth and productivity by the end of the series. Which, the end of the series is coming up. We're pretty much at the end of this. I want to have a little bit of warfare with Russia, just for funsies. And that'll be it. People have suggested, you know, conquering the remaining capitals. I mean, I could take... what do we got? New Delhi. I've already taken Congo's capital. Hang on, let's take a look at victory progress. I've captured 8 capitals. So we've gotten Arabia's, Cleopatra's, Congo's, Spain's, Victoria's, France, and Alexander. So I need to conquer the Australian capital. I would need to conquer the Indian capital. I would need to conquer the Russian capital. So a domination victory is possible after the science victory is completed. We are going to do the science victory, or maybe we can have the science victory kind of... Well, now I'm thinking about it. You guys have got me thinking. I mean, I will not conquer the entire map. That doesn't make any sense. That's just gratuitous. I've already played the Roman Ascension series in Total War, which is a very similar kind of idea, and this is the entire world map. So believe me, I enjoy that kind of play, you know, sometimes when I'm on my own, but like doing an actual series, that wasn't the goal for this one. The goal we've more or less achieved, with the exception of a few tiles in Russian territory. So, but I think I might consider taking... I would have to take New Delhi, which is over here, which is not that far away. I could take New Delhi. I could, and that would give me Petra. It would give me the Mahabodhi Temple. It would give me Alhambra. It would give me another spaceport. I might take New Delhi. That might be kind of fun. The only thing about winning the total victory that would be a little obnoxious is getting the Australian capital. We'd have to come down here to Sydney. And then Russian capital is actually pretty easy. We could declare war on Russia and just take these 3 cities here, for instance, while also maybe eliminating Alexander from the game. So yeah, I might toy with that over the next couple of episodes. That's actually starting to sound like it'd be kind of fun. Let's get a builder going in Constantinople. Builder going in Numantia. Still going crazy with those builders, I know. How about another theater square? No, I don't really need another theater square. How about holy site? Campus? No. Tell you what, why don't you just get a settler going, because you have 23 citizens. Just train a settler. How about that? All right, build an arena. And then work on a zoo to help with the entertainment editor. Repair that university, absolutely. We can buy this armory with faith. It's part of the reason we're building... Buy that factory with gold. But the faith is part of the reason we're building more holy sites. Okay, so this rocket artillery corps is done. I think I was sending them up here to join these guys. So let's send them there. And then that'll be a much better unit to have on the border with Russia. Yep. Get some production improvements done here, and Those are not in range of any cities, unfortunately. Neither is that. Yeah, we need this. I guess I'm going to send this builder out to America. It's really where they're needed. Do we have, actually, come to think of it. Wait a minute. Can we airlift yet? No, the airport, I think, is still being built. Yeah, the aerodrome is still being built in Vasantonia, but we will be able to airlift builders out there before long. Thank God. That's going to be fun. We have some new settlers on the way, too. Dyes, fish, salt, horses, diamonds. Okay, the diamonds might help with our amenity issue. Maybe. I'm still seeing some amenity issues, but we've just got so many resources at this point. Luxury resources specifically. I can't imagine. Which luxury resources? Hang on, let's look at this one more time. I know I've looked at it a lot, but look at our strategic resources. Holy crap. All right, resources. What do we got? We have citrus, we have cocoa, we have coffee, we have cotton, we have diamonds, we have dye, we have, what's this? I forget the name of it. Gypsum, right? That's gypsum. We have spice, we have elephants, we have jade, we have marble, we have pearls, we have salt, we have spices, we have, did I call those spices? That's incense. We have spices, we have tobacco, we have truffles, we have whales, we have wine, we have cosmetics, and we have gold. Be nice if we can get genes, but I think we've exhausted all the great people, so that's not going to happen. Are there any other luxury resources here that I haven't harvested yet, that I didn't mention just now? Nope. I feel like we got them all. So I feel like we're just going to have to make do with what we have, perhaps. Oh, wow, 8 builds on this builder. Holy crap. You go out to Elyvium, please. Or Louisium. All right. Nuclear submarine has arrived. You know, we can drop a nuke on New Delhi, but I'd rather nuke another city and just capture New Delhi. That seems like more fun to me. That seems like the... Yeah, you're an evil upon this world. What are you going to do about it, Mvemba? Huh? What are you going to do? Whole lot of nothing, I imagine. Yeah. Keep talking trash. You have been inefficacious against me for some time. Settlers 10 turns away in Enipons. We are 2 turns away from the Mars reactor and 3 turns away from Mars hydroponics. So this is about to go down to 1 turn away. So the next turn that I cycle will definitely be... Yeah, well, the Mars reactor will launch. Oh wow, it actually launched this turn. Space Race project which launches a reactor module into orbit for the launch. Excellent. Wasn't expecting that. It lied to me. So in that case, what I'm going to go ahead and do is change the construction project at Area Flaviae to a thermonuclear device. So now we are definitely making progress there. Let's go ahead and buy a broadcast center. And why don't you go ahead and build an airport as well. Brundisium has some housing issues, believe it or not. All right. Build a zoo in Minsk. Hanovum needs a bath district. I'll give them a little bit more in terms of amenities. Augusta Ritum, why don't you train... You're on production focus. Why don't you train a settler? It's going to take 10 turns. And I did put them on food focus. You did see that happen. Let's go ahead and get an arena built in David Victrix. David Victrix finally no longer has any kind of amenity issues. But Londinium... Let's do a settler here as well. Londinium's been on production focus. Let's put you on food focus instead. That deserves to be a larger city. And then finally, I will go ahead and build a seaport in Carthago Nova. We have a housing issue there, but it's going to take 17 turns. I will stop this episode here, though. In the next one, we are going to probably start lining some more troops up on the Russian border and more sincerely preparing to attack them. We might let some nukes be involved, because we do have 2 nuclear devices. We might save thermonukes for Gandhi, but that way we could eliminate Moscow as a large threat sooner than later. We could go ahead and just nuke Moscow and make it a weaker city, and maybe take Tsaritsyn and Ryazan and maybe Pskov, if that's how you pronounce that, and we'll go from there. And that way we'll definitely have the entire Roman territory that we need. We can make peace with Russia after we've taken some of their largest cities here, which is these are definitely their largest cities. Well, these 3 anyway. And we'll continue from there and consider maybe going for that domination victory. I haven't totally decided yet, but it seems like it might be doable and a fun thing to do. So if the game doesn't slow down too much, or if we don't have to fire off a science victory in order to keep Gandhi here from getting too excited, then we'll do that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time, along with the rest of my historical and grand strategy content. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.